Sorry about the interruption in your private reading. Okay, shit happens. All right. So anyways, Courtney, I think that to sum things up, you are going to be hearing from your person. Hang in there. You know, Nine of Wands is not about giving up. It's about staying in there. It's about being strong. Yes, you're a wounded warrior, but it's not over yet. It's not over yet. There's still, I think, one last chance here to make something of this. And I do believe you believe in this. And I do believe that you know your soulmate and that you're going to hang on to this. You're going to give it your best shot. And if this doesn't work, then so be it. That's kind of how you're going to see it. It's either going to work or it's not. But this is that last chance you're willing to give this person. So you are loyal and steadfast and strong. Four of Pentacles, certainty. You know, you're not willing to let go of this yet. And I see that determination and dedication inside of you. So you're hanging in there. You're not giving up. Let's read this transformation for you. Things are going to transform. I think this is a good chance at giving it another go and seeing the beautiful thing that it can become. You are in time now for a huge transformation, Courtney. Old ways of doing things, old beliefs and decisions about who you are fading away. And what you deserve in life is coming. There are some things dropping away, but being replaced by incredible vitality and new pathways. Soon you're going to be experiencing the world in a fresh, new way. The journey transforms the traveler. And when the traveler arrives at the destination, the traveler is no longer the same person who started out. And even if there are some areas that might be murky or unsettled in your life, don't be concerned, because this is a card that confusion often appears before the rebirth. And like the phoenix that arises majestically from the ashes, a big change in your life and in your relationship is at hand. Don't hold on to old ways of viewing your relationship or the world. See the world with fresh new eyes, because big changes are afoot, and it's all so very good. All right, so it's all so very good. So I guess the message for you, Courtney, is hang in there. Out with the old, in with the new, but it's all for the better, it's all for the good. So I wouldn't worry too much, like, is this going to hurt me? Is this going to be a sad thing that's happening to me? No, this is a good thing. And you're getting a few things that you want. You're getting some new solid effort from your person. Okay, he's going to give you something. It's not a lot. The page is small, but it's something. And it's whether it's communication or being in your life a little bit or just showing you, hey, there's hope. Whatever it is, it's enough to keep you going and to have faith in this. So yeah, hang in there, Courtney. Something good is coming, and there's a good transformation in your connection. So thank you for ordering those cards from me. So next I have, who was I supposed to do next? I said their name, but then the video got cut off, and then I got confused. Oh, you're welcome, Courtney. You're very welcome. Markers, who's next? Oh, Cherie, thank you. Transformation Queen, thank you so much. Peaches. All right. And Cherie, you've got 3 of them. Okay. So we're going to do you and your person. And what is the turnout? Okay, so you and your person. I dropped some cards. Give me a second. Okay. You're welcome, Peaches. Holy Spirit, guide and direct me for Cherie with the tarot. Please show me Cherie. What's going on with your hair? I got a sudden knowing of hair. Like there's a hair issue, or you're getting a new hairstyle, but like hair is of the concern. Do you want to do hair for a living? Hair, girl. Maybe you've got beautiful hair, Cherie. I don't know. But something going on with hair in you, and Spirit knows about it, and Spirit's like, girl, something's going on with Cherie and her hair. Okay? Something. Oh, it needs to be cut and dyed. Okay, girl. Spirit knows it. Spirit's like, that's a sign. Go get your hair done. Go get your hair done. Spirit's like, that's going to make you feel better. Okay, let's see your person. Something's going on with your person's car. For some reason, I get hits for certain people, but not all people. I don't know why. It's just a thing with me. But something's going on with your person's car, Peaches. He might be getting work done to it. He might be washing it, caring for it today. He might be getting a new car. I don't know, but something's going on with your person and his vehicle, and that's a focus for him today. Maybe he works with cars. I don't know. Spirit, please give me a message here for Cherie. What is the outcome for Cherie and her person? Bottom of the deck, the outcome is discovering the truth. You're going to learn some truth about him, so that means you don't know everything. Bottom of the deck here is death. Oh boy. There's an ending. You already know. The overall underall energy between you guys is just like something's got to go. Maybe so something new can be put in its place. It is the energy of transformation as well, to be honest. So it's painful. There's a very painful ending. But you're going to discover the truth, and you're going to stand in your truth and in your light. You are coming in Scorpio, Scorpio, 8 of Cups. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Maybe you've reached this point already. Maybe you haven't yet. But what Spirit sees for you is walking away from this person. 8 of Cups. It's time for you to just give it up. And go in search of you. Go find what makes you happy. Because this person is making you feel bad. Not making you feel like a queen. Not making you feel loved, cherished, desired, chosen, wanted. Those are all things you deserve to feel. Okay? Oh, you have met that point. He's in a third party. Oh, Peaches, I know how you feel. I really know how you feel. I do. Yeah, you are at this point, and you're ready to just be done, because you know what? He's been bullshitting you too long. He's been lying to you, bullshitting you, giving you the runaround, you know, excuses, anything to make this relationship last longer and continue. Like, he's just a real bullshitter. And you're like, I get it now. You know, you want me and you want her too. I get it now. I'm not going to be that person. So you're thinking much better of yourself. This is the end of that cycle. The cycle where Cherie was okay being second. Cherie was okay on hold. Cherie was okay with maybe later, you know? This was all of that. And no more. Gildorado? Okay, honey, I won't. Markers, can you help me remember Gildorado? She's popped in a couple times. Thank you for reminding me, Gildorado. Let's see what's going on with him. Oh, that explains a lot. He's an indecision, Cherie, 2 of Swords, in the reverse. Can't make up his mind, can't make a decision. You, her, what's going on, what's it going to be? Back and forth, doesn't know what he wants. You are seeing a man, could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Scorpio, that doesn't know what he wants. You're tired of it. Figure out what you want. Let me know when you figure it out. But I'm shutting the door on you until you figure it out. I think you've definitely reached that point, or you will, where you're tired of being bullshitted. Yeah. And bottom of the deck over here is, look at that, transformation with the death. A fresh new you emerges, girl. Yes. Listen to the wisdom that rises from your soul, Cherie. Even if those around you and him don't agree. Oh, you told him yesterday you had enough? Yeah, this is enough. And now he doesn't know what to do. You definitely shocked him. But you're listening to the wisdom in your soul. And even though people don't always agree with you, or he's not agreeing with you, you are trusting your instincts. You're being yourself, whatever the situation is, and you're going to respond from an authentic place. Be starkly honest with yourself, Cherie. And that's what you're doing. You're being starkly honest with yourself. You're listening to your inner truth. You're speaking your truth. You're living your truth, and you're going to walk in truth. Walk your talk. Listen to that guidance and follow it. You are radiating the energy of truth to this person so that he can find his truth. This is a great energy that you've put yourself in for you and your person, because now that you're making a decision not to be in limbo, he's being forced with the same new energy, okay, which is not to be in limbo, not to ride the fence, but to make decisions because you're making one. So that's very good. If you are facing this decision and your mind says one thing and your heart says another, which definitely happens in love, follow the dictates of the heart and you'll be on the right path. If you get a nudge to speak to someone or go in a particular direction, don't hesitate. Follow that guidance on your journey. Others may indicate what path you should take and why, but it's not their journey. You can listen to their advice. However, if your heart indicates another direction, follow that. Take time to be still, to discover that genuine place in your knowing. Often the hardest thing about living your truth is discovering what the truth is for you. And it's important to slow down and be quiet and listen to the whispers of your soul. If there's an area in your life in which you're not being authentic, or where you're not in your integrity with your values, this is the time to make some changes. And now I know why the hair got brought up in your reading. You ever heard the saying that when somebody goes through a life-changing transformation, they cut their hair? Or they dye it, or they get a whole new style? Like they go from black to red, or brown to blonde, or blonde to brunette, or they cut off 6 inches. You know what I'm saying? They get a new style, they get bangs out of nowhere, like whatever. It's like they say that when you make a decision to change your hair, which is a very personal thing to you, it's a sign that you have moved on from an old cycle, an old you. And your insides have changed, and now your outsides want to reflect that. Yeah, you want to look in the mirror and see the change. And whenever you're ready, you know, Spirit's like, do that, because that's going to be the change. Once you've changed on the inside, you will want to change your outside. And that's when you're going to know you've really hit that transformation. He's still wishy-washy. He's back and forth, you know. He hasn't made up his mind. Will you hear from him again? Probably, yeah. But I feel like you're the one who's ready to just stop playing games. He needs to make up his mind, so you're ready to move on. Well, good job, girl. Good job. Okay, so now we're going to get into next person. Let me get a pen so I can cross out names. Okay. Have I only done 2 people? I did Sun Val, I did Cherie. Oh, I did Courtney. Okay. So who's next? Steph, it's a good thing when the oceans swallow your favorite meditation stone. Oh, is it a good thing? Oh, that is such a bummer. Well, you know, I like to think of it as a good thing. I like to think of it as your meditation stone getting put in the most perfect place to manifest everything you've been wanting it to. That they took your seed and they planted it. Think of it that way. Who was next on my list? I'm looking. Max wants to go? Patricia's here. I thought I did Patricia in the last video, Markers. Wasn't she? When I did the $5 2 days ago? You will have to look. Okay, because I could have sworn I did Patricia. Okay, Marker says not yet, so I'm going to take Marker's word on that. Patricia, how many cards did you have to be done, girl? Matt, hopefully you can find YouTube on your TV, okay? Look on your little playroom one.
I did see YouTube.
Huh?
I did see YouTube on it.
Okay, so you should be able to get on.
How do you like that?
Okay. And then you, Max. Okay. Patricia, how many did you have, honey? Oh, and Kaylin, you're here. Okay. And Natural Mystic, you're here. Oh, okay. All right. So you did 2 11s? Okay. All right. So you get 2 cards. Okay. We'll get one for your energy, Patricia, and where you're headed with the Oracle. So, Spirit, please guide and direct me for Patricia. Show me Patricia's energy through the tarot. Show me Patricia's energy through the tarot. The Moon. Patricia, Cancerian vibes. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Cups. Talking to the Moon a lot lately. I think you've been looking up at the Moon a lot too, just trying to get guidance from the Moon itself. Guide me, talk to me, show me. You're really getting in tune with your spiritual gifts. I do feel that you recently went through a hardship in a relationship, if not even a breakup. But you went through a really difficult time here. And you've just been beside yourself. You've been very emotional since this difficult situation, possible breakup. Like it's just put you in a real emotional place. And you've just been more tearful. You've been more sentimental. You've been way more in your feminine energy at this time. Spirit says this is energy to start looking at as far as what have you learned from this? Like, what did you learn? Kind of walking through the oracles. What has changed? How have you grown? What do you see this was for? Like, why did this relationship happen? Do you know the meaning of this relationship? Why it happened? The outcome is a wise leader. You are a beacon of light to others. So you're learning something so other people can learn from you. You're being watched. And I don't know if it's by someone you're teaching or the universe is just watching you, but the move you make from here out says a lot about the kind of teacher you are and who's watching you. Because someone's watching you and learning how do you react to this situation so they can do the same thing. So you are unconsciously guiding others. You might just be a light in the dark and a light and a beacon to other people. You may be kind of a leader in the light workers. Okay, so the decisions you make do affect a collective group. So there is some kind of a teaching energy here for you. Let's see. You're a leader and you carry wisdom and radiance that inspires others. Even if you're not always aware of the depth of wisdom within you, it's emerging leaps and bounds. This is a time to step into your power and take the role of a leadership. You're ready to grab the reins, make decisions, and it's okay if you're not 100% sure, make decisions anyways. It's what a leader does. On the journey, it's easy to see who the leaders are because they have an inner grace and strength that kind of glows from within them. Other people are drawn to them. Others travel on pathways that leaders have created. The wise leader holds up the flame as the torch for others in the darkness. But the leader also listens to the beat of their own drum. Grab the reins of life on your own terms. Don't live to please or appease others to the detriment of your own needs. This is not what a leader does. Live without regrets. All right, so you are to not regret what happened in this connection, but to learn from it, to be wiser from it. This is an ex, and this person showed you a lot about yourself and a lot about what you want in life. And so you're going to come through shining strong, and you're going to lead. Maybe you're going to write a book. Maybe you're going to have a channel. Maybe you're just going to guide other light workers spiritually, subconsciously in 5D or 9D. Maybe your energy just being in existence is making a difference to many other people on your healing. Maybe you're going to do some kind of work as a healer or a teacher or a guide in some sense. But you have recovered in a very good way from this broken relationship. Like it's made you super wise leader. So Spirit wants you to take that torch and help other people get through their breakups, get through their hardships, and get through being broken. And I think you have the wisdom that it takes to help lead others to the light. So you're a guide. You are a guide. And when you pass from this earth, you're going to be a guide to others. So understand that energy, and Spirit wants you to know that. You're an RN and you're wanting to go into energy healing. Wow, I think this is your ticket. I think you are going to go into energy healing. I really do. I really do. It's a great reading for you, Patricia. Okay. You're welcome. Okay, is Valerie, okay, Kaylin, you're here because you were next. You had 3. Kaylin? All right, Spirit, guide and direct me for Kaylin. Well, Kaylin, you're coming in with the Moon card. And how is your person coming in? Spirit, guide and direct me for Kaylin. Who here is the Cancerian, Kaylin? Cancerian is really coming in for you. Patricia, you're so very welcome. Thank you so much for watching me. I appreciate you. Kaylin, this is your person. Oh, 3 of Pentacles. Making progress? Good. All right, bottom of the deck for you guys is 8 of Wands, action. Okay, so things are moving forward. We are having movement, Kaylin. Movement in a good, positive direction. You're very emotional about this person, really loyal and really invested. I am getting a message that maybe you mother this person a little bit too much, so be aware that your energy is intense as far as mothering, but your influence has helped this person grow and be better. So you have influenced your person for the better. Your outcome right now, Kaylin, is finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source, taking shelter. You know, you're not really appreciated in your relationship. In fact, I kind of think that you're a little bit of a stepping stone. Patricia, thank you so much. I appreciate the $4.99. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you very much. May you be blessed tenfold. Thank you. Kaylin, do you feel like you have been stepped on by this person? Because I feel like you've been taken advantage of in many ways. And the lack of appreciation is very hurtful. You need to go into your safe place now, Cancer vibes. Go into your shell and stay safe. I feel like you're an empath. I feel like you absorb other people's problems and other people's needs, and you let them use you to get healed and to move on to the next phase of life. And this is hurting you, but it's also your gift. Change is coming, but you have 8 weeks of rest. I don't know why you have 8 weeks of a break, 8 weeks of rest, 8 weeks of reflection, 8 weeks of like, just a chill plateau. But this is the time to really just be settled at home, find your chill place, and open up to the universe and what it wants to say to you. The universe wants you to be more open to some insight, like actual guidance, because you're supposed to move forward and move ahead. And in order for you to do that, you need spiritual guidance. And this is a time for you to go into, I guess, a hibernation. Definitely a hibernation. And I hope that you can meditate and reflect and get messages about where you need to go from here. Because you can't keep doing the same thing. This is a moment of change. And you are going to be doing better with work and career. You might even get an accolade, a reward, or a raise. Something good's going to happen for you in that aspect. So just know that good news is coming in for you, and your person is going to come take the next step for you or with you in a sense. You're very sensitive, and you do get used sometimes like a catapult. But I feel like with this person, it's for the right reasons. And he's going to be stepping up for you in a way that you haven't seen him step up before. So, yes, you're sensitive, you're hurt. People have stepped on you. But at the same time, you're strong, you know? This is the time for you to heal, recharge. Empaths, we absorb, we heal, and then we get drained. So this is an energy reading of you're drained. You need to recharge your batteries. This person's going to be coming into your life with a lot of text messages and phone calls, a lot of energy towards you. So I do feel like this person's coming into your life in a good big way. Let's go ahead and see what this Finding Sanctuary says. Rest, rejuvenate, tune into your spiritual source. It's times of these where you can retreat, go to your inner sanctuary so that you can truly hear the voice of your soul. Go within and find this refuge, find a safe haven, step forward with grace and deliberation and thoughtfulness. Take moments to reflect. Profound healing of physical and emotional wounds can occur in the stillness of sanctuary. So this is a time of healing. The 3 is Empress energy. We have the moon. Yeah, you're going through a big healing. And I do think your connection is going to be healed. But you do need rest. You're an empath. Sometimes the Voyager becomes travel weary. And I think you have. You've been very weary on this long, arduous journey. The pack becomes heavy and the journey becomes lackluster. It's in these moments that the traveler needs to step off the path and find a temple or a sanctuary to reassess and renew and remember what is truly important in life. So taking a step back, you know, from this picture. This gives you new perspective and new strategies. Create a place of beauty in your home or in nature. So the instructions are to create your home in a more beautiful way, make your home a luxurious, relaxing sanctuary. You need to go there and do that. That's important. You need to get new perspective. You need to find a place that feels sacred and holy. And if you've been pushing too hard or struggling to keep going, it's time to be still and nurture your inner world and listen to the voice of spirit. Okay? So I need you to do that because you've been go, working with others, helping others. It's time to kind of take a step back, recharge your batteries, help yourself, because you are a catapult for many people. Because of you, others thrive. That's the job of an empath. So find your sanctuary, make a better place at home to do that, and enjoy, okay? And thrive again. All right, that is your message, honey. So now we're going to read, let's see. Valerie, I see you. You're here in the chat. All right, Valerie, you have 4, honey. Let's go ahead and do you. Okay, Spirit, please guide and direct me for Valerie. Guide and direct me for Valerie. Thank you for being here, Valerie. Thank you for subscribing. May you be blessed today in this reading. Spirit, guide and direct me for Valerie. Holy Spirit, guide and direct my hands for Valerie. She needs a message. This is you. This is your person. And what is the gist of your situation? Okay. Bottom of the deck, overall, underall energies, the Knight of Cups. So good things are coming in for you, Valerie. Love, romance, attraction, a new relationship or a revived one. You're welcome, Valerie. Thank you so much. So something beautiful and amazing is really headed your way in the means of relationship and love. What is the outcome for your connection? Holy Spirit, please guide and direct me for Valerie. The outcome of your love is view from above. Get the bigger picture. And what I'm hearing for you is visualize. When you visualize I want you to see 5 years down the road, 10 years down the road, the house you're going to own, the car you're going to drive, what you're going to look like, what your love life looks like, what kind of a bed you're going to have, what does your bedroom look like, the job you're going to have, and the time you get to spend together. Like, that's the view from above. You need a broad perspective, very broad. Where is this going? You need to visualize, fantasize, and imagine and create. The universe wants you to create this. Let's see you. Queen of Wands. Ooh, attractive. Yes. Powerful. You are a big manifester. You're very powerful in magic, very powerful in your presence. You are a look at me kind of person. Look at what I can do. You are a leader to others. You're spellbinding with your eyes. Okay? You are a magnet for what you want. You just need to visualize it. Let's see your person. Knight of Pentacles. So you're fiery, he's earthy. And that means quiet, stubborn, stable, consistent. You're very attracted to the stability of this person. Like, if I just had that person with me, wow, could I thrive. So you're very attracted to someone that's going to take you higher, okay? Definitely take you higher. Maybe this person has money. Maybe this person is just very grounded, but you want that. But what bugs you is the lack of passion, the lack of spontaneity, the lack of adventure, coming to you in the midst of the hour just because he feels it, you know, wanting to reach out and be poetic and be passionate and romantic, like that luster. You're just like, oh, I need that. I need that in my life. So you're pursuing this very much, and you're steadfast and you're loyal, and this person has been consistent with you in your life for some time, but you're really wanting the passion in this relationship. What is the gist of your situation? The world. I'm hearing James Bond, The World Is Not Enough. Or is that the title? The World Is Not Enough, or When the World Is Not Enough.
No, the world is enough. The world is enough.
Yeah. So you want the world, you know, and that's okay to want the world. It's okay to want more. Spirit says, you want more, manifest more. What are you doing, kid? The universe told me that. What are you doing, kid? You want more, but you're not asking for more. That's a message for you to ask for more. Yeah, you need a whole different perspective. What he's giving you isn't enough, and it's too slow, and you need to stir things up a bit. You need some fire in this connection. With the world, you're done with this stagnation. You need passion, you need fire, you need lust for life. You need that. So we're going to read this view from above, your oracle. Don't get bogged down in the details with this Knight of Pentacles, this Knight of Earth. Let go of petty concerns. Get the big picture. Imagine that you're seeing life from above, from afar. Only do what's truly important. Everything else is inconsequential. Go through each area of your life and look at and see what the big picture is. Make major life decisions based on this strategy. It's easy to forget what the overall journey is about when the traveler gets caught up in the day-to-day survival and the ups and downs. Life is a long road, but it's only boring when the traveler takes such dedication to those details. It's time to look at the big picture and realize that most worries and anxieties are only temporary. Imagine yourself in the future. Ask yourself if what you are doing now will be important to your future self. Focus on keeping those concerns, these concerns taking up valuable space in your life. Keep your focus directed on more important things in life. Let everything else drop away. Okay, so you're just really bogged down by the details. It's like when someone's doing a spell or something, you know, and it's like, what kind of ingredients do I need? What exact ingredient? Is it crushed? Is it whole? What kind of incense do I need? What brand? You know, it doesn't matter the brand. It doesn't matter if the ingredient is whole or crushed. You know, it's the intent. When somebody's like, what words are you using in your spell? You know, what words? What exactly? So I can write them down. That's important sometimes, but most times it's get the gist of the meaning of the spell, and you can even create your own words, you know, and it's don't get so flustered by the details of something that you miss the boat. See, so many people can jack up their magic or jack up their manifestation because they want perfection in the details, and then they miss the intent and the visualization and the feeling, which was the whole point. They just get everything else right. And it's like that can be the biggest problem. So this is sometimes you need to get out of your own way and not focus on all of the little things and just look at the big picture. And if you don't get everything done today, guess what? Tomorrow's still going to show up. A lot of us think, oh, if I don't get this stuff done today, tomorrow's never going to come. Like, I'm not going to be okay. But we're always okay. No matter what we get done every day, a new day comes. No matter what we've completed, no matter what we've done. Like, it's always here. And so it really didn't matter. But yet we wasted a whole day panicking. And it's like, it doesn't matter. Just do all you can and shoot for the stars. So this card is saying, shoot for the stars, girl. Shoot for the stars. Fantasize. Manifest. Get the bigger picture. Let the little details work themselves out. The person that you are in a connection with is dedicated and loyal and trustworthy. And if he is meant to be in your life, he will be there. Don't worry about the hows. How? Don't do that. What will be, will be. And it's time to let the old be done. You guys are finishing a cycle. Let's not hit the repeat button. So get a different perspective. That is your reading, girl. Okay.
How much more cards?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people.
7?
Yeah. Okay, so I guess markers, if no one else is here and ready to go, I'll just go down the list. You're welcome, Valerie. I love you, girl. Oh, you were emotional this morning and cried for 15 minutes, just overwhelmed and surrendering to divine timing. Good. Yeah, don't worry about the details. Just focus on your visualization, Valerie. The big picture. And don't look at today. Don't look at all the details. Just visualize where you want to be. All right, they're all here? Okay. Ashley Leaks is here too, huh? Okay. So Gildorado has definitely been wanting to go for a while. So I'm going to do Gildorado. Oh, you're still here too? Oh, and just at the post office. Okay. I'll do you right after Gildorado Mex and then Ashley. Okay. Gildorado, you have the Celtic. Spirit, please guide and direct me for Gildorado. Please guide and direct me for Gildorado. Gildorado and the Celtic Cross. Guide and direct me for Gildorado and the Celtic Cross. So Gildorado, you're coming in as a Ten of Swords. You've met your demise. You're feeling like it's over. You're feeling like this is as bad as it can get. There's nothing else I can do. I've tried it all. I've done everything. I'm lost. I'm hurt. I've been betrayed. I've been backstabbed. And I'm hearing you say, Steph, you have no idea how betrayed and backstabbed I have been. What crosses you is the third party. So you have been put through hell because of somebody else. So it's been you, someone you love, and somebody else. And that has just hurt you to the utmost. You don't know what to do with this pain and the suffering that you've been through. How can you get past this? How can you push through this? In the past, you have Three of Swords, brokenheartedness, more suffering, more pain, more betrayal, just so much pain in your life. You've been through a lot of pain. You've endured so much pain. You get suicidal thoughts. Maybe you did in the past. Maybe there's been a few times in your life where you feel like I can't go on anymore. It's too painful. It hurts too much. Where's the joy in life? Where's the happiness? I want that. Sometimes life for you is just too much to bear. It's a very, very heavy, dark burden sometimes. How you feel right now is the Four of Cups. And this is hopeless. I don't know if it's ever going to get better. Is it ever going to get better? What does Spirit have in the store for me? Spirit tries to give you things with the Four of Cups, little messages in the bottle, but it's not enough. There's other people that are interested in you, but it's not the one. And you're just like, eh. What I get a sense overall, Gildorado, is depression. And it's okay. We all go through that. I have been through depression myself multiple times. But I feel like what you could be experiencing or what you have been experiencing has been some level of depression. And it's just time. We have the Hanged Man coming up in the future for you, which is getting a different perspective, pausing, waiting, being stopped. The universe wants you to see things differently. This is kind of that glass half full, glass half empty kind of saying. Is it full? Is it empty? Is it just a glass of water? How do you see this glass? Spirit says the overall underall energy for you is Seven of Swords, escapism, lies, deception, and betrayal. What you've experienced has been a lot of lies. Spirit says you've been lied to. You've been deceived. Be careful that you don't even lie and deceive your own self. Sometimes you can lie to yourself, deceive yourself. That's Rahu. Libra energy. I do feel like there's a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that has just destroyed you in so many ways. Spirit wants you to look at why you followed this energy blindly, why you believed these liars. That you need to trust your own instincts and go within yourself. You know, the Hanged Man represents sacrifice. And you're going to have to sacrifice something to be better. Something's got to go. And you've got to see it differently. How do you see yourself in this? Four of Swords. You see yourself as healing, restarting your energy, going inside yourself, dreaming, resting, sleeping, and being absent. I do feel part of you feels like I'm really not present. I'm just not there. I'm not there, Steph. I just feel like I'm missing all of this because depression has kind of pulled me away from my reality. I just sink into this comfort zone of sadness, isolation, and just I sleep it off, I eat it off, I blow it off, I whatever. It's like I can't deal with all of that. It's too much to deal with. How does your person see things? The world. Your person sees things as it's over. That there's a cycle that's done, that you guys are finished with a particular cycle and this is the end of whatever, and looking at maybe a new beginning. What does Spirit see as the challenge? Two of Pentacles, the balancing act. I'm hearing getting back on track after it's over. The challenge is getting yourself together after the end. How are you going to be able to maintain your life? Yeah. We got Hanged Man again over here. And that represents the same thing, pausing for perspective. You're going to have to see things differently. I don't think you're reviewing your relationship the way it really went down. There is somebody out there for you. Lover's card. If it's a Gemini that you're dealing with, you may end up with that Gemini in the future, but you got to get past this cloud of depression. If it's not a Gemini you're dealing with, you may meet one in the future, but you do have a soulmate ready for you, like in the works. Look, 11 thumbs up, 11 people in the room, 1111. Gildorado, that has been your sign, 1111. Stepping in the doorway, the precipice of this journey to the awakening, to the opening of what is real and what is not real, and what is meant for you. You're really going to have to open up. What is the outcome for you? The outcome for you, after you've seen things differently, is you are protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. All this time that you thought you were alone and punished and suffering, you were protected. For a lot of people, it's a corny saying and it doesn't mean much, but for you, this is serious. The universe has protected you. God's rejection was truly your protection. Very much for you. I know it's corny, but this was meant to end because he was a liar. Or she was a liar, whatever was going on with you. Okay? But the person that you were with was no good. They were toxic. They hurt you. They betrayed you. They backstabbed you. They cheated on you. And they kept lies and secrets from you. And you knew this, but it was very hard to deal with. And you feel rejected and unworthy. And who doesn't go through depression when they feel rejected? Like, what is wrong with me? Why did my person have to go with someone else? Why did my person get involved with anyone else? Why was I not enough? You know? And Spirit's like, you need to see the different, bigger picture. You're too good for this person. This person was lowly, toxic, bad for you. And to be honest, enough's enough. And the angels are saying, we are protected. And you are protected. Let's read that. You are blessed. Immense blessings from above are going to come showering over your life. The angelic realm is only a thought away. Angelic intervention is available to you at all times. Simply be open and you will feel their presence. This is the time to spread your wings and soar. You are so protected and safe. Sometimes it may seem like you can't see the road ahead and you're blocked in your vision with the Hanged Man. That you can't get past this. That the universe is just stopping this relationship from being able to go forward. Like, why is the universe stopping it for me? I feel like there's a block I can't get past. But really, this is about angels supporting and guiding you in unseen ways. This is a sign. What's meant to be will be, and what's not will not. You're going to see signs, especially with feathers. So feathers on your doorstep, feathers outside while you're walking, drawn to feathers. But just feathers are going to be a sign for you. And there is a sacred plan for your life. So 1111 in feathers, okay? Your life is guided, and the angelic message that you're getting is that you are going on the right direction. And everything is unfolding exactly as it should be. When you receive this card, it can also mean that you are an angelic and healing force for others because the light within you is so bright. Yeah. So there's something you want that you're not getting. And Spirit says, let that be enough for right now. Let it be enough. If you want something and you're not getting what you want, 4 cups, right? That's you. Not getting what I want. Not getting what I want. Why are you bringing me this cup? I don't want that cup. I don't want that one. I want this one. You know, Spirit's like, I know you want something specific, but it's kind of a no right now. It's a no. And because your person is not even in their energy for you. Or this thing that you want is not in the right energy for you. So it is a protection in a way because you would end up hurt again, repeating cycles and enough with the world. So the challenge is to become balanced, to become at peace in the present and to take it day by day, to become balanced in your soul, like mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, just balanced. When you become balanced, you're going to find that soulmate, that perfect person. Look at that Knight of Cups. Yeah, when you're ready, when you get balanced, boom, this love is going to come in. You just have to get regrouped here, get yourself together, and get out of a state of rejection and depression from a lack of something and you being constantly betrayed because Spirit is tired of you being backstabbed. And there may be things you're not even aware of that people were backstabbing you. So, yeah, you may not even be aware of how backstabbed you would have been. And so Spirit's like, just take it as protection. Trust me. You're loved. You're a healer. You're a very loved person. And you don't deserve that. So you are protected. And it may not feel like it's protection. It may feel like it's a roadblock. But take that blessing and say thank you. Thank you for stepping in and not allowing. All right. You're welcome, Gildorado. You are aware, but thanks. Okay. All right. So yeah, whatever's being blocked, just take that as it comes and just, you know, get grounded. It's so hard to come out of a depression. God, I myself am working through that a lot. I've had a lot of losses, a lot of betrayals, and it makes you feel worthless. It makes you feel like, why am I not enough? Get to the point where you feel like you are more than enough and everything's going to work out. So this is the time for you to get rebalanced. Anyways, thank you, Gildorado, for purchasing that and getting a reading from me. I appreciate you and your patience and watching me. May you be blessed tenfold, whatever you've given others. Keep a lookout for those feathers and the 1111 because you're on the right path. All right, so who is here now that's ready to go? We still have Max, Let's see. Jessica, Diana, Natural Mystic, and Ashley. Oh, Natural Mystic, you're here? All right. Yeah. And I'll be doing all the Celtics on the 22nd. Okay, guys? So if anyone else wants a Celtic, I'll be doing more Celtic on the 22nd. Gildorado's just been asking me for what, like 2 months now to get that done. Well, maybe not quite 2 months, but since February and in March. So she or he was definitely ready. Gildorado, I would like to think you're a guy, but I don't know because some girls have guy names and guy pictures, but they're girls, and it kind of throws me off. So I don't know what to believe here on YouTube, so I just kind of keep it open because I don't know. So if I call you something, sorry, whatever you are, I don't know. I don't know. So that's that. But anyways, so, okay, so we're going to get into Natural Mystic. Okay. And Natural Mystic, you have 3. Ooh. We're going to take it. You have a different reading than everybody else. Ooh. Okay, you have a different reading. Yeah, I have a list right now, guys. It's a pre-done list. So I'm just trying to tackle who's on the list right now with the $5s and $11 readings. That's what I'm doing today. Minus Gildorado. Natural Mystic. Passion and pleasure. Okay, what's going on with a Leo? Whoo, what's going on with the Leo? Bottom of the deck, ascending the mountain. Keep going forward, girl. This has been trouble, to say the least. Bottom, oh, it's a Leo. It's always a Leo. There it is, Strength card. Sun and strength, I mean strong Leo. You know, that's how Leos like to come in my reading. They just like to be like, look at me, look at me. You know, look at me. I'm a Leo. Did you notice me? Like, you know. I think you're dealing with a cocky person. A look at me person. Natural Mystic, hopefully it's not you. You're a Leo, though, in tropical. Okay. But you might also be dealing with a cocky person who you might have attracted into your life in some way. And you're just like, ugh, I'm super attracted to this person. But where's the love? Where's the love? Knight of Cups, I feel like this is a very single journey for you. It's in reverse. The mountain that you're on is a single journey. And this is a really difficult period. You've been in this for quite some time. Quite some time. And I just feel like you're enjoying yourself. You're enjoying the singleness. You're enjoying your gypsiness, your witchiness, your, you know, journey. Do you see a small house in your future? I see a small house in your future, a tiny house, a cabin, or a tiny house on land. This is where you're headed. I don't know if you're aware of it, but this is where you're headed. Passion and pleasure, savoring your life. I feel like you got out of a very draining relationship. And you're ready to live again and to thrive. This may be a vacation. This may be a journey to far off lands. This may be a move. But in the future outcome, you're going to find your passion and your pleasure again. This is just the mountain that you are ascending. It was a narcissistic marriage. Okay, yeah. Well, that Knight of Cups was very hurtful, and it made you really find yourself again. I don't see love coming in right away. I know. I don't see it. 7 of Pentacles, patience. Patience. Keep depositing your energy here into yourself. It will come. I'm hearing build it and they will come. From Field of Dreams. So there's someone for you, Knight of Cups, but the relationship cannot ascend yet until you have ascended the mountain. There's something that needs to be completed and done, finished, before you can have this. As soon as this mission is done, boom, you're going to step into supreme happiness, elation, passion, and pleasure. So I feel like there needs to be a completion. Once you've completed this inner journey, you're going to find love, and it's going to be a relationship. There's someone out there waiting for you to figure it out, for you to get it together. This person is like, come on, baby. Come on, baby. I know you got this. I know you have it in you. Come on, come on. I am seeing the movie Eat, Read, Love. Is that the movie with Julia Roberts? And she gets a divorce, just like you. She's living in New York. She has a beautiful home, and she leaves it all behind. She goes off to Italy by herself. Journey, passion, pleasure, tiny apartment. And she eats delicious food, and she meets beautiful friends that become almost like family to her. She learns a new language. And she's there for a long while till she feels fulfilled in some way. And then she moves off to another land, you know, some jungle, I don't know. It was Cambodia or something like that. Indonesia. Nepal. I think it was Nepal, whatever. And she goes there and she meets monks, and she becomes more of a Buddhist, and she embraces silence, and you know, she's doing all these things with herself. And the point of this whole movie is, I'm doing things for me. Passion and pleasure. She's eating gelatos. She's eating spaghetti and meatballs. She's stuffing herself with lasagna over Christmas with strangers that are now family. She's seeing beautiful places and art. She's dancing at a water fountain somewhere that is a piece of art. She's going into a beautiful jungle and meeting new friends and learning more about herself and spirit. She's being guided into this journey of passion and pleasure. And on this journey, she meets her twin flame, her soulmate, her true love. She meets him. And ironically, he's on the same journey. And he's like, yep, my wife died. I'm traveling. I'm moving over here. I'm doing this. And, you know, he's finding himself. She's finding herself. And they find each other. Because that's what Spirit wanted for them. And I feel like there's definitely a partner for you. Both of these cards talk about a partner. I think it's going to be a fire sign. Okay? And I feel like you're going to travel. I feel like you're going to see new things. I feel like you're going to grow. I feel like something has to be completed. And you got to get moving. But once you are free and you're done, and your heart is open, and you've transformed yourself, and you're healed, burdenless, everything's going to fall into your lap. This is wish fulfillment. Everything you planned, everything you wanted, all works out. I don't know. Let's read your oracle. Find joy in the moment. No matter what is occurring in your life, if you simply focus on what is splendid, wonderful, and pleasurable in the moment, everything improves. Live deliciously. Love of 10 and live fully. I don't know what that means. Love of 10 and live fully. I don't know. Cherish your friendships. Fill your life with people, experiences, and places that give you delight and joy. Let go of those people and things that don't appreciate or empower you, and give yourself permission to be happy. all of a sudden I got a big whiff of someone in the shower with like delicious smelling shampoos and conditioners, and just like an outdoor shower, or lots of plants in the shower room. Like, it just smelled like a commercial. I don't know. I know. How do you smell a commercial? Well, I imagine smells when I watch commercials, and it smells like a Herbal Essence commercial to me. That's what I'm getting for you. When the traveler meets a band of gypsies, the traveler stops to dance in the early morning hours. Sometimes we get so caught up with wondering what's around the bend and worrying about our current challenges that we forget to focus on what's great in the moment. You're not meant to simply work hard and be diligent and practical. So embrace pleasure whenever you can. Allow your senses to be satisfied, yes, the scent of smell, and find and explore the beauty around you by being fully in the moment. You don't need to suffer to grow. You can grow spiritually leaps and bounds through joy. Dance, eat well, drink well, and share joy whenever you can. So I like that message. You don't have to suffer to grow. And you're being blessed because whatever's going to help you grow next and not a suffering, it feels good. And just give it a little more time. This lover is going to be in your life at the right moment, at the right time, and things are going to work out when it needs to be. I'm getting another sensory smell, which is laundry, fresh laundry. So showering with the beautiful conditioner and shampoos that smell like a jungle and orchids, and washing clothes. Like, just those tedious daily tasks can be beautiful and smell so good and just titillate your senses. So it's like being in the moment. So Spirit's like, don't suffer anymore. Even if you're doing laundry and showering, make it an experience. Make it a journey to another land. Listen to Bali music, whatever, and like just journey. Like, you can have pleasure. Anyways, that's what I have for you. All right, so I think, who's next, markers? All we have left is Diana, Mex, Jessica, and Ashley, and markers. Mex, okay. You're welcome, Natural Mystic. All right, Mex, let's get into your reading here. Spirit, guide, and direct me for Mex, my baby. Show me what is going on for Mex. Diana is Natural Mystic. I did not know that. You're right. I have a side note, and I didn't pay mind to it. That's me. Okay, that's because I wrote it down from the list, and then I saw her as Natural Mystic in the reading, and I took them as two different people. That's what happened. Okay, so now we're doing Mex. Holy Spirit, please guide and direct me for Mex. Show me what I need to see for Mex. Ooh, Mex, you got the Judgment card. This is you in the moment, Mex. What's crossing you? Uh-oh. No! What's crossing you is divorce. Well, you are going through that one divorce situation. In your past, you have 9 of Cups. Babies. Babies make you so happy. What are you currently going through? Ugh. Drama, conflict, family drama, family. Why do you always have to go through this? I don't want you to go through this anymore. Oh, shit. You're the last person in the world that deserves to go through this. You're suffering with this third-party bullshit. In the future, you have your cleansing yourself of it. History is repeating itself with you, Mex. Yeah, history is repeating itself. Justice is coming, girl. Justice is coming. Look, and that's what I just said. You, of all people, don't deserve this. Spirit says, Max, this is you. You're getting justice. You are getting justice. This is not going to be the rest of your life. This is not going to be the story of your life. Getting hurt by other people, being involved in multiple people's dramas, not being able to be happy like you so want to be. You know, you deserve 9 of Cups, happiness and joy. And what's crossing you is the separations of your past, the divorce of your past. That's just creating so many problems in your life. That ex has created so many problems for you. So much conflict. And you are ready to cleanse yourself of him. And Spirit says you're going to get that. You're going to get cleansing and purification and justice from that ex. How you are seen by the man that loves you is the Empress. The divine feminine, the ultimate feminine healer, and the mother, the good mother. You are a good, loving mother. Don't let anyone tell you different. You have the biggest heart in the world. You care and nurture for others. And you can turn even the shittiest situation into a beautiful situation. Spirit says, don't ever lose hope. You are hope. The challenge that's coming up for you is the Knight of Wands. Mex, yeah, unfortunately, I have a child with that karmic ex. He sent my child a message saying that he doesn't deal with me. Oh, no. Yeah, that's the 5 of Swords for you. That's what you're dealing with right now. Conflict and drama because of your ex. And it's coming up again with Judgment. Like, you just keep going around and around with this. You know, and you're just like, I'm sick of it. And yeah, your current person is getting fed up and triggered. That's the third party. You, your ex, and your person. You know, and it's just a constant battle. And all you want to do is be happy and have children and be married and just live a beautiful life. Amongst all of that drama, Mex, you're being hit on constantly. Who is this person trying to take you out and tempt you? I think this person wants to satisfy your sexual needs. Be careful, because you could get pregnant again. You're extremely fertile. And I think you're worried about that. So there is someone trying to come in and you might have a baby with this person. So be careful, because this person is just ready to fulfill your sexual needs. That is a desire from you. That is a want from you. But also, it's a challenge to not go for that right now, because you have a lot of other stuff going on. Your twin flame needs to drop that third party. Yeah, that's probably another conflicted issue. You know, another issue to the mix, right? He compares when I am just trying to vent. Oh, see, that's all the conflict. That's this right now, Megs. You can't get past it. Argue, 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 conflict. Everything's a conflict. You know, conflict, conflict. And you're just like, I'm sick of it. What is this, a drama, a movie, a freaking sitcom? Like, what is this? All we do is bicker, just drama everywhere. Drama to the left, drama to the right, drama back here, drama over there, like drama, drama, drama. You're just like, I'm done with drama. So you're ready to like check out of everyone's drama. You're just like, I don't want any part of it. And honestly, I feel like spring break is coming next week. And you're going to do something fun with your kids. A much needed escape, a much needed break. Mex, we argued about gummy bears. Anyone having any gummy bear arguments? Gummy bears? Oh my gosh. That is just ridiculous. That is the conflict card. Like, you can argue about anything with the conflict card. Like I said, spring break is coming. I think something good's coming in for you. You're going to take a much needed escape or break. I do feel like there is someone that's trying to like hit on you. Like, he doesn't need to know that. Like, you know, I don't know if he's watching me or what. I hope not. If you are watching me, sir, just know that Mex is beautiful. Quit fucking around and arguing over stupid shit. She loves you and you're stupid if you don't see it, because I see it and I'm not even there. So don't be a dumbass. And also, there are other people interested in her. She is desirable. Like, you already fucking know this. Pull your head out of your ass, be smarter than that, and grab onto a real woman, a real empress, because that's what the fuck you need. You don't need this other bullshit. It's all bullshit, and it's stupid, and it makes you look stupid. So yes, if there's somebody coming into her life that wants a piece of that ass, you better watch out, because she's resisting. But there is someone coming, and you better not get mad at her. Anyways, Mex, I'm not trying to put you in the hot seat, but there is someone coming. It could be a Sagittarius. But this person is well endowed. Yeah, and good looking. And wants some of that ass. So they're interested. I don't know if you're going to battle that or not. This is a desire, but also a challenge. So I don't know if you have to resist this person or go for it. That's on you. I wish I could give you better advice. Next week, you have to go to probate court because his grandmother died without a will. Hopefully, spring break means better adventures than this. Yes, I think it will. You'll still be able to do something fun. Okay? You're going to do something fun with the kids for spring break. The outcome for you is death. Like, it's got to end. Enough. Something is ending, and you're going to be able to close the book on it. This is transformation too, but it's a painful ending. All right? Mex, Steph, I do have a Sag friend that's single, mingle, and probably ready to mate. Yeah, the Sag is interested, Mex. Listen, Linda. You don't want to hear this shit. But the old shit's over. And sometimes we just have to let it die. Give it a little mini death and see what comes in its place. I've done that even with my twin flame. You know, little mini funeral. Goodbye, fuckery. Goodbye, twin flame with your fuckery. I'm done with this. And then the phoenix rises from the ashes and the twin flame's reborn. And the twin flame comes back stronger and better than ever. I've done that. I've had good experiences with it. Sometimes you have to let this shit go and let him be reborn, because you can't keep hanging on to the situation that it is. You know, I was driving down Linda Lane last week. Yeah. Let this motherfucker burn. Like, let them both go. The XX, the one that you love that's a pain in the ass, let it go, because he's not going anywhere. We all know he ain't going anywhere. He ain't going anywhere. Sorry, sir, if you're listening. But you're not going anywhere. We all know this. I know this. Come on now. You ain't going anywhere. Anyways, let that situation burn. Be done. Bye. Give it a break. Go to your probate court. Do whatever you need to do. And see what's reborn. You know? I'm going to be reborn. This situation's going to be reborn. You have nothing to fear. You're the Empress. And you get justice. It's a good card for you, especially when you're going to court. This is good. You're going to get something good, okay? And bottom of the deck is Ace of Cups. Revived love or new love, okay? Revived love or new love. You're moving on. You're moving forward. This is beautiful. I'm going to give you a little oracle for your transformation with the transformation oracles. Ooh, celebration. You got celebration. And you have to learn to laugh at yourself and laugh at the bullshit. This is a card about the fool. You have to laugh at things, otherwise it's a shitty life. Laugh at the shit that's gone down, okay? And you're going to have something to celebrate. Let's see what the fuck this says. Good times are coming, Mex. Let go, honey, of your cares and have fun. Break out of isolation. Join in with your kids for some seriously good time in nature. So you might be going to nature, honey. Beautiful nature. A welcomed rain after a long spell brings relief. Giddiness and exuberance. Rain is coming, honey. Good rain, purification, cleansing. Yes, good things are on the way. Justice, cleanse, death is all good. All good. You're going to be invigorated. You're going to need the... Okay, wait. We are invigorated. We may need an occasion to end the fun drought. You've been in a fun drought. Thank goodness for birthdays, reunions, good times, because a celebration re-energizes you and balances out a long period of hardship and labor. We all need a little more laughter, a little more dance and play in our lives, so lighten up. The sunshine is coming in after your storm. Yay! Break out the sparkling bubbly on a special occasion in the fun-free feeling of a Friday night after a long work week. This is your turn to shine, to play, and to dance. All right, so don't be a stick in the mud. Don't hold back because of self-consciousness. Grab the good times while you can. Delight like children chasing around. Be present with friends and family, and drink to the high points of life. Nothing lasts forever, so celebrate when it's good. This is the phase of an ending and the number 11. Yeah. Sometimes shit's just too much. It's too much for you, Max. It's too fucking much. Goodbye. We're cleansing it. I just can't. The good times are coming in. Spirit's like, yep, time to rejuvenate. Woo! Justice is coming and celebration, hun. That's the transformation. But yeah, there's going to be a painful death. Let it go, though. Let it go. All right. I love you, Max. All right. So now we have Jessica, Ashley, and markers. Who's ready to go? Yes, let the good times roll. Jessica, are you here? Or Ashley, are you here? Thank you for all your feedback, Max. Ashley.